everybody, and welcome to our evening reflection. If you are new to our evening reflections, they are just a great way for us to unwind at the end of the day with a positive thought, something that we can carry with us into a restful evening and then hopefully even with us into the next day. We always focus on something positive, some sort of mantra or positive thought to just kind of reframe our mind. And tonight's thought is goodness is a powerful force. So we're going to talk tonight and kind of meditate tonight on what it means to utilize goodness in our everyday life and the impact that even the smallest act of goodness can have on not only ourselves but on those around us and then hopefully the world as a whole. So let's go ahead and get started in either a comfortable seated position or laying down if you prefer to do our meditations or evening reflections in a reclined position. And again, the first thing we do when we settle in for our meditations or evening reflections is just get ourselves in a calm frame of mind by first focusing on the breath. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, taking the hands over the knees or maybe relaxing them in the lap. And sometimes the hardest thing about meditation or these calming reflections is just quieting the mind, settling the body, connecting with the breath, and relaxing into the present moment. Throughout the day, we're so busy and engaged in various activities that at the end of the day, sometimes we forget how good it feels to just be. Sometimes it takes a few moments or a few rounds of breath to allow our mind and body to come to stillness. Sometimes our mind wants to continue to wander, or our body feels impatient as if it wants to continue in motion. But let's go ahead and see if we can bring everything back to stillness. And let's begin by focusing on our breath, taking in a few deep inhales and a few relaxed exhales. Inhale, exhale, and repeat. Inhale, exhale, and continue that even flow of breath, filling the body with a peaceful energy on the inhales, settling deeper into stillness on the exhales. Maybe even set for yourself a gentle count for the breath. And as we continue that gentle rhythmic breathing, feel the mind and body begin to release. Soften the muscles throughout the body. Imagine the mind as a clear blue sky. And let's take in 2 more cleansing breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And bringing our hands to our heart, let's just take a moment connecting with the heartbeat, uniting mind, body, and breath. And relaxing the hands back down and opening the eyes. You can either keep the eyes open or just cast the gaze gently downward, whatever feels best for you. And again, our thought tonight is goodness is a powerful force. And let's say that again together. Goodness is a powerful force. And let's continue that gentle cycle of breath as we explore this thought a little bit deeper. Goodness is one of the most powerful forces there is. Goodness, like gravity, affects everything around it. Just as light illuminates the dark, goodness illuminates the souls of all it touches. When I look at the world around me, I realize the power of the elements that are the building blocks of its very existence. Together, the elements of space, air, fire, water, and earth are responsible for our entire existence. In the same way, goodness is made up of so many powerful elements as well. Elements like kindness, compassion, empathy, respect, love, and forgiveness. Together, these elements create a force that is more powerful than any evil, any hurt, or any hatred I will ever experience. Goodness has the ability to change lives and heal wounds that may span generations. In a battle between good and evil, good will always win. Goodness does not always prevail without hardship or setbacks, but in the end, goodness will prove victorious. Goodness is a power that each of us has within our hearts. I choose to use the power of goodness as often as I can. I know that the impact I can have on the world around me and in the lives of those I interact with can be of substantial significance. A little bit of goodness can alter an entire life. I believe that everyone in this world has the power to make great change, for we all hold within our hearts the very thing that sparks it. Even in the hearts of those whose sense of goodness has atrophied due to countless repetitions of hurt and despair, there still remains the smallest seed of goodness, which when watered, nurtured, and tended to, will soon begin to grow anew. Goodness, like gravity, draws us in and keeps us there. Goodness is essential. Goodness is a powerful force. Let's bring our hands back to our heart. Connect for a moment with your heartbeat and call to mind again those words. Goodness is a powerful force. Think about what those words might mean to you. Times that you have experienced the smallest acts of goodness and how greatly they've impacted you. Times that you've shown goodness, greatly impacting the lives of others. Take comfort and take pride in the fact that you hold this significant power within your heart. And let's take 2 more deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relaxing our hands back down and saying one more time together, goodness is a powerful force. Thank you all for watching tonight. I love you all dearly and I'm wishing you a beautiful night.